total fertility rate in the United States is 1.599, about 1.6. This is the lowest level we have seen in the United States. And this is below the level we generally consider as demographers to be the replacement level, which is about 2.1, so that every woman basically replaces herself and a partner. And that 0.1 is some wiggle room for infant mortality and other illnesses and deaths. And so when we're below that, we worry about the population's ability to maintain itself. However, when we have immigration, that really helps cushion what happens with births. Yeah, I think this really speaks to how concerned people are about their economic circumstances. That is really the number one driver of how people feel about having children. And so people don't feel good about their own economic circumstances. And the other component to this is that they don't feel good about their future economic circumstances. Having children is a long-term commitment. And so when you don't feel that you're likely to be on an upward trajectory of things getting better, it's hard for you to want to make this commitment saying, all right, I'm going to have a child now because I know my life will be better and I'll be able to give my kid the advantages and resources they need to be successful. It's likely to continue this sort of incremental decline. Where the bottom where we'll land and sort of stabilize is unclear. I will say I don't think anything that is happening right now is going to encourage people to have births or form relationships for that matter. I think people just really feel uncertain about what the future looks like. Now they're worried about their jobs, they're worried about the cost of living, they're worried about housing, they're worried about safety, they're worried about the climate, they're worried about access to, reproductive health and healthcare, and, they're worried about things. And worry is not a good moment to have kids.